Yo, what's going on, people? Here, set the record straight. Straight, I'm telling you. I know what Bob Arum is doing. Any of you who have hopes, dreams, and prayers of Pacquiao Mayweather ever happening, just kill it. Dead. It's never going to happen. Bob Arum is proving right now that he has no care, concern, desire ever to put them in the ring. Put Pacquiao in with Mayweather. So, let's talk about Pacquiao's next fight. It's possibly going to be sometime in June. Now, Bob Arum says he has a list of 4 people. He added Lamont Peterson. All right. He got Juan Manuel Marquez. He got Timothy Bradley. And he got Miguel Cotto. Let's break this down. Tim just signed with Top Rank, so he can string and dangle him along for fights as long as he wants. Juan Manuel Marquez just recently signed. He can do the same to him. Lamont Peterson. It's just Lamont Peterson. And then you got Miguel Cotto. Arguably his biggest, when I say biggest, his most known fighter that he can make pay-per-view money off of fighter in a rematch with the Pacquiao. So let me break something down for some of y'all who don't know what's going on. Is I can tell you exactly why Miguel Cotto is on that list. See, the reason Miguel Cotto for a rematch is on that list is because Miguel Cotto is now officially a free agent. And since he's officially a free agent, Top Rank can't make no more money off of him. Period. So, let's look at the business side of this. You're Bob the Crook Arum. People will pay to see part 2, Miguel Cotto and Pacquiao. They'll pay to see Pacquiao fight all 4 fighters. But here's the thing. He will force Miguel Cotto to sign another contract with him if he wants that big payday in a rematch with Pacquiao. Which Bob Arum gets out the deal another contract so he can have his second most popular pay-per-view draw back under his wing. And with Miguel Cotto not having any other option as far as the next fight to be another pay-per-view event, he has to seriously consider that. So the fact that he hasn't signed yet, quote, 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 in the media aspect, it hasn't been brought to the media's attention, is that they're negotiating a contract. This is what I'm saying. They're negotiating a contract right now so he can squeeze out just a little more money out of Top Rank, Bob Arum, than he was getting before he signs another contract with Bob Arum so he can fight Pacquiao and get another payday at a pay-per-view event. This is what's happening. Timothy Bradley is a smokescreen. Lamont Peterson is a smokescreen. Juan Manuel Marquez recently signed another smokescreen. Those 3 people aren't even options. The only option is Miguel Cotto. to sign him to another deal. With that being said, is there even a reason to consider the other three? Is it even a reason to consider Mayweather? No, no, because Bob Arum is thinking long haul. I need to keep Miguel Cotto. He's my second biggest payday. I need to do what it takes to put him back under my wing. And that's what's happening. So people could go back and forth about Mayweather, Pacquiao. They should fight on the 5th. I'm telling you flat out, they're not fighting. Period. You can hang that up. Media can run that to death. They are not fighting. Probably will never fight. If they ever fight, it's going to be after Pacquiao is washed completely up. But I don't see that fight ever happening. It will never happen. What's going to happen is, in June, you're going to see Miguel Cotto lose to Pacquiao. That's what you're going to see. He's going to get money. He's going to be happy and disappointed at the same time. Because if Miguel Cotto is smart, he knows, no matter what, he saw Juan Manuel Marquez. If the fight is close, he loses, regardless. It doesn't matter how you bring it out. But the payday will be bigger than any fight he could possibly get for his next opponent trying to go somewhere else. He's not going to Golden Boy. He's not going to Gary Shaw. He's not going to I can't think of the other boxing promotion out of New York, but he really doesn't have anybody, period. His only option is to squeeze Bob Arum for more money before he signs for a rematch with Pacquiao. That's what's going on. And I know people saying, well, it's around the Mexican holiday, Cinco de Mayo. I mean, it's going to be in June, but people want to see Manuel Marquez fight again. No, nobody wants to see that. If you want to see that, you're crazy. Why would you want to see another close fight that Marquez win and get robbed? You don't want to see that. You don't want to see Timothy Bradley because he's boring and he will lose. You don't want to see Lamont Peterson because he's boring. Well, I won't say he's boring, but he will lose. The best fight that will be promoted is against Miguel Cotto. So that's what's about to happen. So I'm going to leave it at that. Until the next video, let me know what you think. I think I'm pretty sure this is going to happen. But let me know what you think. Until the next fight, doses.